Hi all, this is our last video of Antalya, Turkey, video 6 of 6. We're actually in Vienna, Austria at the moment, but the video you're about to watch is our last few days in Antalya. We had a fantastic time, 28 days. We returned the rental car with no issues. Everything was fine there. And just a YouTube vlog tip of the week. When you're staying long-term in an apartment and you're missing an item that you prefer to have, like Christine prefers to have a toaster. And in Bulgaria, we didn't have one in our apartment, so we went out and bought one. It was only like 15 bucks. We left it in the apartment when we left. So we didn't have one here in Antalya, and I told Christine, I go, just message the host and ask her, where's a good place to buy a toaster? Sure enough, 15 minutes later, she showed up with a toaster. And then I go, let's try it with the beach towels. We needed some beach towels. She texted the host and asked, where's a good place to buy beach towels? Sure enough, the host showed up an hour later with 3 beach towels. It didn't work with the fishing pole, so I didn't do any fishing in Antalya. But don't be afraid to ask, is what I'm trying to say. Shout out to one of my viewers, my good friend, Ron Pranica, who I've known for over 40 years. Thanks for the support. And we'll be flying out on this video to Vienna, and on the next video, we'll see you there with some good footage from Austria. Bye-bye. We're at the zoo. Looks like a giant place, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's a stunning park.
Picnic areas. Parked the car right here. Not sure which way to walk.
Yeah, but actually, pretty far over there. Maybe we should drive over there.
Yeah, maybe we'll grab the car and drive down there.
Yeah, because the whole place is supposed to be huge for a lot of walking. I don't know if we need to add it for a long
Okay,
park.
but it was 70 Turkish liras. No, 20. 20 Turkish liras that come in here. And that's equivalent to 70 cents US. That's crazy. I'm not sure if we got to pay to get into the park or that was the parking price, but we'll let you know. We drove a couple of blocks, parked a little closer, and this place is enormous. There's a sign that says zoo, a sign that says gardens. Enormous. Beautiful. So there was a closer area to park. It looks like this is the zoo we're in. And so it was like 70 cents to park our car and walk in here. Crazy cheap. It's a nice, affordable day out at this place. Right? Yeah, all kinds of animals here we see so far.
I don't know what this little guy is.
What was disappointing was some of these adults throwing rocks at the bears and the lions and bothering them, roaring at them. I felt like throwing a rock at one of these big ass adults and see if they get bothered by that. Some letting their children chase the ducks around them or the geese around. And so other than that, you know, nice, pleasant place. 2 thumbs up, wouldn't you say, Christine?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, can't go wrong with the price you pay and entertainment here. And the animals, most of them look like they were in great condition and good living quarters. So this a lot of walking though, you know, if you're physically challenged. A lot of uphill, downhill stairs. A lot of walking here, but very nice, beautiful. I don't think we explored everything. I think there's a garden here too, but we're gonna leave right now. I'm so excited. I'm 60 years old and this is the first time I'm headed to an Ikea. Never been inside an Ikea before. We parked down below. I'm not sure if there's a big mall or the whole thing is Ikea. Shout out to my Swedish friend Kevin Anderson. I'm gonna try some Swedish meatballs here. Trying the cafeteria here at Ikea in Antalya. It's like reasonably priced, delicious looking food.
Pretty good options.
What are those, like hush puppies or something? All right, we got some chicken wings to share, fries, Swedish meatballs, a roll, a couple of drinks, and I'm not sure what this is, but it looked delicious. Hush puppies? I don't know. Came out to 319 Turkish liras, which is about 11 bucks. Pretty good deal. Trying the restaurant inside Ikea. First time in my life. Excited. Here's the Ikea kitchen. So, Christine, what did you think of that meal?
Price is fantastic, food average.
I thought everything was good. I mean, you like basically fast food, cheap price. My first time here, I'm excited. I love this place. 2 thumbs up. And on the way out, they have sandwiches here like Costco. The hot dogs, 87 Turkish liras, which is, no, 25 Turkish liras, which is like 87 cents. The rest of this place looks like a mall. The Ikea was just in this section. So now we're looking for a pharmacy. I need some contact lens solution and maybe a barber shop. I haven't cut my hair coming up in 3 months. So I bought this big bottle of saline solution. How much was that equivalent to? $7.30 US, 210 Turkish liras. It was like a $17, $18 bottle in the US. But he kind of told us for Dramamine you need a script. But he had, he had some off-brand that he said is good for motion sickness, but we didn't buy that. We're gonna wait and see if we can find something better. Whoa. We're at the Num Num Cafe. It's in the food courtyard of the mall. Thank you. Where the Ikea's anchored. Christine's got a tea. I have a cappuccino. And we got this, I see steam coming out of it. Looks like ice cream on top with the brownie. Looks delicious.
It looks enormous.
And we got some
boiling in there.
stuff on the side too. Yeah, it's boiling in there. It looks delish. So the brownie and the cappuccino and the tea came out to 199 Turkish liras, which is about 7 bucks. We got like some kind of discount for some reason, 10%. about 10-15%. And with the tip, pretty decent prices here. And what would you think? How many stars?
Well, my tea was fine. I don't know about your coffee. The brownie was meh.
Meh. I gave it four stars.
3.5.
3.5. I couldn't eat the whole brownie because
It was huge.
it was huge, and I'm like on a sugar high right now. I ate most of it, but it was delicious. Stopped at this photocopy place. We needed some itineraries printed. We got 8 pages printed, an envelope, and a notepad. $1.15 for all that. Good deal. We just need to find a barber now. That's all. As they say in Turkey, berber. In my haircut in Antalya, Turkey, at Berber King.
Turkish style Barber King.
Turkish style Barber King. What's your name?
My name is Ergina.
Okay. And it's about $13 in US for a nice haircut. Here's the finished product. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Very nice. And he says I have very nice hair. I told him it's a curse.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And I said it's a curse because women like to run their fingers through my hair, and Christine gets jealous. He even trimmed my, as Katie would say, my unibrow and my sideburns. So if you're ever in Antalya, stop by this place, Barber King.
Turkish Mustafa Kemal.
Yes.
This is
This Auto Turk, right? Auto Turk. Very nice, very nice.
Mustafa Kemal.
Yeah, I like to see that here. A lot of people, they love their country here. That's very beautiful, very nice. Thank you. Oh, we decided to come out to Old Town again. Nice sunny day. Last couple of days in Antalya. Parked here in the lot. No language barrier. We actually went into another lot. It was like a military base.
Oops.
Yeah, and they were like checking the car underneath with the mirrors, and they said, nope, can't park here. We thought it was a parking lot. I told Christine to videotape it. She said she didn't want to wind up in a Turkish prison. So this cost us 50 Turkish liras to park here for, I think he said 4 hours, up to 4 hours. That's it's like $1.80. I'm gonna try to find some cheap sunglasses because the ones I have are kind of falling apart. Chicago Bulls. Picked up a pair of cheap sunglasses. He wanted, I think he started with 700 liras, talked them down to 400, which is about 14 bucks. I think my sunglasses are on their last leg. A lot of bargaining, haggling here. Picked up a pair of earrings for Aunt Kathy. We're not going to open it. It's going to be a surprise. from this place right here. Handmade in Turkey. We're at Mac Bear, enjoying a cappuccino. We got a strawberry drink and a dessert. Picked up a couple of water bottles. Those are reusable water bottles, is that what you call them? Sport bottles. And just sucking in the day here. This was what, about $7-8 bucks? Doing one last walk along the beach here, the boardwalk. Should I call this a boardwalk?
Promenade.
We're flying out tomorrow. These glasses that I bought for $14 yesterday at the bazaar, they're working out pretty good. They say Ray-Ban on them, but I suspect it's a knockoff for 14 bucks. Another beautiful day here. You know, I found, even though most of the days it said rainy and windy and whatever else, it wasn't too bad. It was still sunny here most of the time. Couple of bad rainy days, but overall very nice weather. We were just discussing it'd be a great place to come back and vacation, but it probably costs a lot of money to fly into Antalya. So I would suggest catching like a cruise, transatlantic cruise to maybe Spain or Lisbon or someplace, and then flying into Antalya for cheap and staying here a month. We would probably do that in the future. Ready to check out our Airbnb apartment. Good time here, Christine? Wonderful time.
One at the top.
Yeah, one of our top destinations. And only thing missing from this apartment, and really can't complain with everything, with the price we paid, and just a wonderful place. I mean, you can't ask for better outdoor patio than this. And the screen window would have been nice, keep the bugs out, and a little better lighting, but really just a wonderful place. We walked over to the corner here the other day and ordered a cab to pick us up at 11 a.m. on our way to the airport to go to Vienna. Cab stands right down the block. Said it was going to cost roughly 600 Turkish liras, which is like $21. So I'm almost out of Turkish liras. That's good. Pay for the cab, maybe a couple of snacks, and I'll be done. All the flags are down from all the patios across the way. Loved it here. The Turks, amazing people, very patriotic. They love their country. They love Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. We were here for a special time, the 100-year modern-day Turkey celebration with the jet flyovers and the marches and parades, and also the celebration of Atatürk. That was that November 10th weekend. And it's still just beautiful here, stunning, warm. People swimming in the beaches. Although we walked the waterfront yesterday, a lot of these places were shutting down. They were destroying their stands, taking them away, you know, the beach beds and all that. So I think the place is getting ready to go into hibernation. And you know, this is kind of touristy here, which we had a great time hanging out by the water, but you go a couple kilometers inwards into the city and they're just amazing deals and people and bazaars. Really a place to come to. Put it on your list. All right, we're at the Antalya airport. Just checked in at our Sun Express airline, and we had a little bit of problems there. They had to check out our passport real good because we've had so many stamps on our passport. They were checking to make sure we did not overstay in Schengen. So they do check out here because we're jumping back into Schengen, going to Vienna. Now, our airline tickets cost us $263 US. That includes all our bags, and we got extra leg support with that, extra leg room. Do you remember with that $263? I think we do, don't we? Because this, how long of a flight is it supposed to be? Like 3-4 hours?
3 3/4 hours.
Right. So we're I only got 15 Turkish liras left, which is like pennies. So we're gonna have to use a credit card till we get to the ATM in Vienna, and I can get some euros. Cold weather, here we come. Very modern airport here, and lots of food options. And the duty-free had some nice cigars. Not the ones that I prefer, but they're expensive. So I'm gonna wait till I get to Vienna. I don't expect it to be any cheaper in Vienna, but I know Portugal will be. We got a venti mocha and a slice of carrot cake. It was like over $18 US with a credit card. And I had 15 Turkish liras left over, which is like under $1. I tried to give it to her, the girl at Starbucks, and she said, too much problems, I can't take it. I guess no tip culture here. But it is kind of expensive at the airport. But they won't even take a tip. Could you imagine that in the US, not taking a tip? So I got 15 Turkish liras to get rid of. I have to catch a bus out here, but so far a smooth operation. Okay, Sun Express, so far so good. It says joint venture of Lufthansa and Turkish Airlines, so it can't be that bad. Look, half empty or half full, as some people would say. And we can leave the middle seat open for Christine and I. Plenty of leg room. Only bad news here is what? What's the only bad news on this plane? Lots of crying babies.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully they'll settle and go to sleep.
Well, I'll be wearing my headphones.
Me too.
And it's only a 3-hour flight. We'll see you in Vienna for some Vienna beef.